Good bloody morning, everyone. As you can see, the sun is just coming up. We've got some tasty little coffees going on. Em's getting changed, ready for the day. And then we're gonna go drop this boat in. So I have a little barista session this morning first up. Make ourselves some coffees and then we go put the boat in. So stick around, today's gonna be a bloody cracker. Let's go.
Well, we're on our way to put the boat in and that shouldn't look like that. We got a bit of a flat tire on the way, so we're only about 200 meters from the boat ramp, so we got to quickly whip this tire over.
Bloody typical.
Typical, honestly. If it's gonna happen, it'll probably happen to us, eh? This is our second flat tire. If you have been watching our Instagram, you would have seen yesterday, or well, it would have been last week now probably, we got a flat tire, and then today the other side is flat. But anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, we're going to change this over and then hopefully we'll get to the boat ramp in time for the tide. Finally got that all sorted. We didn't film it at the time just because it's a lot easier when a camera's not in your face when you're doing stuff. But yeah, we are just about to put that spare wheel back under the car and then going to head down to the boat ramp, get this boat in, hopefully get ourselves some crabs.
Righto, putting the boat in, the Zidia. Super shallow ramp, so I've got to push it mostly, manhandle it. Got it the most little metre or so off the winch post. Em can sit at the back and I'll push it, and she should be pretty good, I reckon. There we go. Just like that. Boat's off, baby. I'll go park this thing up. Let's go get some crabs, surely. Flat tyre, bloody shallow ramp. It's not gonna stop us though. Righto, let's do it. How good, baby? We on. What a bloody way to start the morning. Thank God the coffee's good. This is our ramp. Extremely muddy, but it's pretty hard underfoot, so it's pretty good. So I'm gonna get Em to come pick me up now, and then we're gonna go get after it. We're up in the creek now. It's pretty low tide, so the aim of the game is we're just gonna cruise. We've got a couple of rods to flick some snags if we want to, but you gotta keep your eyes peeled for a hole in the bank. And then the plan is we'll just nose up onto the bank, get in there, hopefully big old buck, grab him, and then keep going and get ourselves a feed. So that's the plan. We'll keep scouring the banks, checking along here. Any hole we'll check, and if we find a good one, we'll bring you along. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna find a few, I reckon.
All right, guys, we might have just spotted a hole just nosing the boat into that area, and Lockie's just having a look in there now. So pretty much we're just scanning these banks all along here, and you sort of see these really deep dark holes every now and again, and that's potentially where the muddies sit when the tide goes down. So we're just gonna poke around and see, hopefully, what we can find. Nothing in that one? All right, we'll keep moving.
Yes, we're gonna poke down this little feeder creek here, and we've only got one drop net, but from yesterday, we're gonna use to frame this red emperor. So he's gonna go in. The tack is that we will basically drive in there, check for any holes in on the bank, and then hopefully that might take us 10-15 minutes. By the time we'll come back out the feeder, we'll pull this, check it. Hopefully big old mud crab.
All sorted.
Full red emperor.
That's gotta get a muddy. That's a pretty tasty snack.
If it doesn't, it'll get a shark.
Yeah.
Drop him straight in. This little hole about here. There we go. We'll come back for him. When we come and check all this little spot out, we'll come back. Fingers crossed, muddy.
All right, guys, we've just found a hole just tucked in these roots here. It was a really hard one to sort of see.
Yeah, pretty good one.
But we can see there.
Back out and go forward.
there is a crab in it, so,
Yep.
and then forward.
Yep.
Yep. So Lachie's just gonna get the hook out and see if we can get him out. Hopefully he's a good crab.
He looks pretty good.
Yeah. Right, Lox just said that muddy's just tucked himself right up the back corner of that hole, so you just got to try and maneuver him around so that he can grab him in a safe way so that he doesn't get nipped. Alright, so that mud crab looked like he was a pretty good size, and the hole is absolutely huge. He did tuck right back into the back of that hole, so he's a lucky crab today. And
As I had this hook all the way down and still couldn't feel the end of the hole.
crazy, hey?
Spewing. Finally got away.
Yeah.
There's more around though, surely.
Alright guys, we've spotted another crab hole. Here, you can sort of see those fresh diggings just there, so potentially there is a crab in there. Can't see him though. Lachie might have to get the hook in.
Rightio. No one home.
No one home?
Oh. Sick hole though.
Yeah. Righto, find another one.
I've just pulled up and there's this big steep bank here that I reckon could hold some crabs up in under all these snags and bushes. So we just beached the boat a little bit and we're just gonna go walk in the mud and just check all this little area out, and fingers crossed there's a couple of holes and we come up with the goods, eh Em?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Alright, so since we've been walking this bank, I've just spotted this muddy who's sitting really awkwardly kind of deep in this hole here. It's pretty closed up there.
Can you guys see that up in the back up there? That's him. It's there. I'll pull him out. I don't know if he's going to be size.
Yeah, hopefully. He might be deceiving because I reckon he looks pretty big from here, so let's see how we go. Wow, she's a pretty good size female though. There she is.
That is a Jenny.
She's a big female. I thought the shell looked huge.
Yeah, the shell is huge.
Yeah.
Just not big nippers.
No, so we'll let her go.
We'll put her straight
but
back in
underneath,
some
to show you guys just again how you can tell the female from the male.
Big flap.
Yeah, that holds all the eggs there. And also usually their claws are a lot smaller than the males as well.
Put you up in the same hole. Good eyes, Em.
Yeah, spewing is not a big buck though. Oh well, keep looking I guess.
Check this out. Straight under in this little hollow log. Em's going to show you down in there. Female again, I think. Mud crab.
Oh wow. Couple jennies, but no big bucks yet. Well, we didn't really have much luck on that bank there. Just those two jennies. So we're gonna go for another cruise around and see what other holes we can find around here. Spotted a hole about 50 meters from where we were driving down from that bank that we just walked. No good. Ah.
Alright, I got one. Guys, I didn't even film it. I was just having a look. Have a crack at that one. Here's a good one. Look at the barnacles on him.
I just dropped Lachie off on the bank and he's just yelled out that he's got one, and he said it is absolute donkey. Oh my god! Give us a look at him. Oh, how's the claws on him?
Look at that. He's got like a bit of a deformed claw. Look how fat it is.
That's
He's stumpy.
weird.
With the barnacles on him.
Oh, that is a good crab.
That is a cracking crab.
Nice.
I'm going to keep walking this bank, but we'll put him on ice
Hell yeah.
Fingers crossed for another one, eh? We need one more, and we're on for a good feed.
Oh, that's so cool. I love, like, those barnacles are like...
He's a cracker.
That looks awesome, eh? Get in there! Locke spotted a mud crab in this hole. You can feel him on the end of the hook that he's putting in there, so let's see if he can get him out, hopefully.
Here he comes. Got him. He's pretty good too. Got him.
Oh, look, he's got him, I think.
Got him.
Hand. Oh, he's got him. Oh, how good.
Finally. What a cracker.
Finally.
Oh. That was hard work.
I reckon. Oh, that's sick.
How's that for a big old crab? He's got barnacles and that over him too.
Oh, he's a big crab.
Look at that. So when they've got barnacles on their shells, it means they haven't changed their shells in quite a long time. So he, fingers crossed, should be full of meat.
That's so cool.
He's quite hard. He's solid as, so.
Should be full of meat.
Full. He was in that hole, I tell you.
Good job.
He must have been fighting. Look at that. That's a full scar thing there.
Yeah. That's sick. Good
Hold
job.
on. Thank God for that.
2 crabs, bloody oath.
Oh, good. Right, hey guys. We've just tucked in out of the wind a little bit, and we're going to show you these 2 cracking crabs. They've been on ice. Have a look at them suckers. One there. They're a bit sleepy, which is good. Oh, can you lift that up?
The size of this thing.
Grab that other one out too. It's muddy work chasing these mud crabs, but man, look at them. They're going to sleep. That's sick. Bit of hard work. They didn't come as easy as what we thought we might have. We didn't end up getting one in the net either, so unfortunately the Red Emperor didn't catch one, but luckily we got them by hands. Yeah, they're crackers.
So good. We're so excited for dinner tonight because we have an epic cook up, and we're not doing chili mud crab this time.
No.
We're doing something new. So
look how weird the claw is on this one. Look at how like blown out it is.
So weird.
Hopefully full of meat.
Hopefully.
Nah, it should be bloody good. Righto guys, don't go anywhere because this feed is going to be yum.
Oh, she's slippery. Oh, that's yuck. Woo, she's out. Let's go. All right, guys, well, we will now see you at camp for the cooker. Back at camp now. We are just got the water on the boil because we're doing a crab pasta. I'm so excited because we haven't done one of these before, so we've got a new recipe. We're not sure what it's going to be like, so stick around and see how it goes. Lockie's just prepping the crabs now. How's the size of this claw? Crazy, hey?
Got this one. This is the one that's covered in barnacles. Like, how crazy is that? All these barnacles all over him. His legs, his nippers. That's that big, look how like blown out that is.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
Crazy. Righto, we're gonna get prepping. I don't know if you guys would have seen, but so you basically peel up his flap. And you get it. Sometimes you can use a knife. Separate
big, strong shell, that one.
the head and the body. And then with this one, you basically just break him in half. That's it. We're going to clean out all these gills, which are all these. All them. It's all these gills. Help filter all the water and the oxygen. They're super full, which is good, real good. That's it. Ready for boiling. I'm gonna do the other one. See how crazy all their gills plates.
It's crazy, eh?
And it just sits there, it's them. Peel all them off because I think they're pretty toxic for us anyway. That's it. Clean out a bit of his guts here. So every crab has a dominant nipper. So that was the first one, and that's his dominant nipper. Like, he's got a big claw still, this one. And look at that, all gnarly. Busted up from something. That was the barnacle crab. That's his dominant one, obviously. Look at the shape difference. Similar size. Once you go side on.
Yeah, crazy, hey?
How sick.
Fully
just blown out.
Wow.
I don't know why, but
that's
anyway,
pretty cool though.
They're going to taste bloody good too. So wait for that water to boil up and these will go straight in.
Oh, look at that crab. Yum.
This is the not so fun bit. So obviously Em said earlier that we're doing crab pasta. These tasty old lollipops, we don't even get to eat them straight up.
No.
So we're going to have to take all the meat out. The big crab cracker, he's out. So we'll get all the meat out, separate it, put it on a plate, ready for this pasta. So
this is going to hurt if there's a mean lollipop inside of this.
there is.
Oh no.
Oh, he's not going to show for me. Oh, he is. Look at that.
Oh.
That's cooked so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
Let me do that one. You start stripping that one.
Oh, I was gonna.
Hey! Righto, guys. We're gonna get stuck straight into this. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna get a fork or something. Oh, it's
Next
right.
to you. Crabs are full.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna get stuck straight into this, and we'll see you in about, I don't know, however long it takes.
It might take us a while.
Look at that. She full, baby.
Rightio, that is our 2 full crabs of meat. Those crabs were so loaded with meat. Definitely the most meat we've gotten off crabs in a very long time, which is bloody awesome to see. So yeah, here's a full plate full, just 2 crabs on here. And our pasta is cooking in here. That'll be nearly ready, and then we'll be able to put our crab meat in with all of our herbs, spices and yummy stuff over there.
This recipe is quite simple, but Em's going to give you a quick run through of what she's going to do.
Well, I've never actually done this before, so we're going to do a heap of garlic. Whoa!
Ooh, sizzle.
I did not expect that to be sizzling so hard. Doing heaps of garlic.
What else? So salt and pepper, a bit of chili, parsley and lemon.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the ingredients, eh?
Yeah, and then we just put a bit of pasta water in there and
obviously
our
the crab.
And then, yeah.
Mix
serve
it in the
all up
pasta.
and...
Man, it's going to be good.
Bloody oath. Alright, little squeeze of... Oh, all the pips just came out in it.
So we got all the pasta out, added the pasta in with the mix of, what was it, oil, chili, garlic.
Oil, chili, garlic, salt and pepper. Yeah, that's it. It's so simple. Like, we haven't tried it obviously yet, but super simple recipe.
And then Em's adding the lemon in.
Some lemon on top. And then we'll give it another little stir, and then we'll add our crab meat and our parsley through it.
Drop the parsley in now. There we mix it. Perfect. Man, look at that.
Ooh.
Bit of garnish.
The green just makes it look fancy.
Alright, look at all this crab meat. Cheers.
Alright, crab meat straight in.
Yeah, sorry, just help yourself.
Yeah, I reckon. Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, man.
Yep, that's one way of doing it. And then we'll just mix this in, I guess.
A bit of left, cheeky little bit. Man, that's starting to smell so good. Righto, guys, we're going to mix this up, dish it up into a couple bowls, clean this little bit of mess up. and then we'll get straight to you for the taste tester and let you know how good this recipe is. Oh, cheers.
Cheers. Have a look at it.
How good does that look? Man.
I'm so keen to get into this.
A lot of prepping.
It is a lot of prepping. And it's probably a lot easier doing this at like home rather than camp.
Yeah, but that's alright. It's gonna be good. Smells good.
Wow. Oh, it's got a bit of spice to it. Probably
That's actually good, eh?
not need that extra dollop of chili oil. Yeah, yum.
Give that a go. If you guys can be bothered shredding up a mud crab, what was it, like 4 or 5 ingredients? Barely anything, nothing crazy. It's actually got heaps of yum flavour.
Heaps of flavour, yeah. It's actually quite good. Delicious. I was like a little bit skeptical because of the lack of ingredients, I guess, because it just seemed too simple. And was saying to Lachie, I said, I swear this needs like a bit of coconut cream or something in it just to make it that creamy flavour.
Nah, I reckon that would overpower it.
It actually doesn't need it.
Doesn't need it. Man, righto guys. If you got it this far, we really appreciate you. Pretty good little episode. Like, we had a little drama this morning with the flat, but we ended up, I don't know. Yeah. We ended up getting it done. Couple crabs, and they were both full as. And
yeah, which is bloody awesome.
We've just cooked up a mean feed, so.
Yeah, this is pretty bougie for camping.
It is.
Feed.
So. Anyway, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button too. It really helps us out. So. Yeah,
and leave a comment on what you want us to do in the future as well, because we always like new ideas
100%.
and we love getting out here and doing it. So.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you, love you, bye. Thank you.